Oh wow. I wonder... Oh, forgot I had this here. I'm wondering... Hi, by the way, everyone, hello. I forgot to say hi. Welcome in. I'm doing Blue Ridge right now, which is a supremely overdue map part I have. The host has been so kind to give me this part, and I'm so overdue. Thank you! This part is actually almost done, so I might be able to work on 2 parts this session, I don't know. It depends on how long it actually takes me to sort of edit it all up. Hello, welcome in! I wrote the biggest apology to the host today because I thought it hadn't been 2 weeks, and I look and it had been almost a month since I got this part. I was like, oh no! Okay, this shading isn't gonna cut it. Sorry, Darktail, your shading needs to come from the other direction. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, rest in pieces. Good luck with your assignment. This is for Blue Ridge. It is a warrior's mythological map. So, like, you can see I'm doing Needletail's death. Needletail's got these sick wings. And Darktail's got these tiny little horns. It's cute. And also a smaller tail, but you can't really see that. Thank you! I'm so glad you like my work! I forgot to shuffle my playlist, I just realized. Hold on, I'm closing all my other windows. Wi-Fi is in short supply. Oh, that sounds like a fun break. Hello, welcome in! We're drawing Darktail and Needletail today. I could never get into TikTok. I don't know if it's just because I'm like too old for it or what, but I just couldn't. I couldn't find the videos that everyone said were so funny. I think it's just old person syndrome. I use Hit Film Express to edit, and you will probably end up seeing that on this stream, because I really don't have a lot to go for this part, as far as graphics. Right now I'm just reshading Darktail here, and then I have, like, one more background to do. And that's really it for this part. That's better. So now I have to fix this shading. Yep! Hit Film Express is really cool. Highly suggest it. Big reason I suggest it, it's absolutely free. There are a lot of add-ons, and I do use a lot of add-ons, so if you want editing like I edit, you may need to purchase some things, but there's a lot of stuff you can do without it being free. That's so wild. I mean, horses are cool. I'll give it that. Come on, playlist, give me something good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love this song. Oh, my shading's right here. We want to get that eye showing a little more clearly. There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit more shading right by the face here. Really make him look intensely angry. There we go. That's a whole lot better. Thank you, I'm so glad. Now for this background, it's pretty much done. I think I'm just gonna blur out the whole thing. Yeah. Thank you, I really struggled with the background colors. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But the song's kind of relaxed. So I wanted to keep the colors very light. At least until we get here. Maybe where the warrior cats live underground. That's kind of cool. And I joined like a roleplay group like that. It was pretty sick. But I had the most unrealistic character ever. I think if warrior cats, like you know when they were really strict on coat colors and stuff, if this weren't my friend group, I would have been killed. I think this cat literally had a checker pattern. Or maybe that was a... We're in the blast background. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to hit a very specific vibe. So I'm just doodling things and blurring them out and distorting them. Until I get something I'm looking for. That's a cool one. No. That adds some texture. Not that much texture. These will get to stay for tweeting purposes. Except it will be less blue. And I'm gonna mark it as red so I don't forget that it's a separate asset, because I will forget that. There we go. Save that as red, so I know that's another asset. And this is all just experimenting. I don't know if any of it'll stay. Am I lagging? My quality says it's okay. Oh no. Sorry about that. I don't know that this is going to work like I want it to. I really like beams of sunlight in the water, though. I think maybe it's the dark bubbles that are throwing me off. Like, that's too much. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. I like the bit of yellow. Hello, welcome in. Bye! See you later! Okay, now how am I gonna do this? I want to do some foreground bubbles. Looking at preferences. Because I learned to look at preferences! Finally growing up. Doing what the big kids do. Reference things. And I'm not afraid of circle tool. Oh no, that's the worst! Yeah, again, as I always say in all of my live streams, I work in the back of my house. So I don't really get a whole lot of good internet. But it is what it is. This is Blue Ridge. It is a mythological AU Warrior Cats map. I think YouTube should be more open to this stuff. What bothers me is when you upload things on YouTube, you can't use, like, HTML tags. Not HTML tags, what's it? They're the brackets that you use for HTML that I don't know the names of. But it always bothers me because it isn't until recently that I've kind of started using emojis. I always did the heart with the tag. And I don't want to not do that. Go. I'm changing the background color. There we go. I work on 24 frames per second, but I almost never use ones. I always animate on like 3s and 4s. 2s if I'm feeling like doing something like really smooth. But for the most parts, I animate on 3s and 4s. Ooh, that might be exactly what I'm looking for. Lovely! Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'm excited about how well this is working. Here we go. Diffuse it a little bit. Beautiful. Yes, I think this is precisely what we needed. My question is, can I cheat it? Yeah, because I'm gonna change the sizes anyways. I think I should be turning that red so I know that's a different asset. And then this guy. I don't know how this is gonna work with the other frame, but we'll see. Everything I do is just a fun little experiment. But I am really liking this so far, so... There we go. Some of these bubbles I want to be transparent, some of them I don't. Some of them I want to be opaque. Really mix it up. Lovely! I'm gonna fix that one up there. Any others bothering me? Over here needs some texture. I'm excited about this. This is just a test. I didn't know if it would work. But it is working lovely. We'll do the same sort of glow on these ones too. Where's my other frame? Oh, okay. I didn't put it in where it needs to be. I want to see it. Ah! All my bubbles are still showing up. Hold on. I want to see if the graphics are done here. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to make this have a little bit of more of a blur to it. There we go. All right. Okay, so I think I'm about done. First thing I'm gonna do is mess with the export for you, so you can see what I did. Did it fix? No, I have to go in and do it myself. I see. On OBS, it just links the file. It links the file differently than it does on OBS Streamlabs. So I used to be able to just automatically get the new GIF. Welcome in. AMV I don't know if I have time for, but I don't know if you've seen, I have an SIU, Hawk Frost PMV. And right now I'm working on a Needletail PMV to, Red by Calliope Mori. And I am doing a Demon Slayer. Full AMV, actually. That too. Hold on, what happened here? I didn't even notice the coloring's different. There we go. That's better. I have a brand! I do think this is about done graphically, so I will move on to saving all the assets. So it'll be a very boring few minutes. This is not a layer setting that would work though. Okay. What's this? That's just my backup. I don't even have a folder ready for this one. Woo! And then after I get all the assets saved, I move straight to hit film. I don't remember who was asking about my editing, but that's what I'm doing next. I think this is just one asset. Yep. But this one is two. That's okay, I appreciate you. If you're talking about how much animation I do, too much? I can pretty solidly post a map part a week. Which is, I don't think that's normal. I'm not actually sure how this head's gonna move right. We'll see. I see what I was doing. I don't know if it's gonna work out like I want it to. I know! I just became backup for like 3 different projects over the past like week. But it'll be fun. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go. Oh, that's right. I was gonna move these background bubbles. Don't forget that. I keep a lot on my plate at a time, so I can kind of multitask it. I'm sorry, I'm about to butcher the username, but the new Maple Shade map by Luixi's? Luixi? And then the Werewhisker map. What else? Olight. No, I don't. Not Olight yet. I applied for backup. I don't know if I'm backup yet for Olight, which is like a Halloween Tawny Pelt map? Something like that. And then, I, a fool, joined a Hawkfrost map, which I got my part for last night. I don't know what I'm gonna work on next though here, because this is not going to take very long. I did apply. I did apply. How I can't miss that. And Darktail's tiny looking paw. I don't know what angle I did this in, but it's okay. Most of it gets to go away. I just really like Hawk Frost. Maps pop up literally 24/7. It just depends on what's your radar. Because, you know, anyone can host them at any time. In the Warriors community, it used to not be that big, but now it's huge. So, like, there's always more to join. I can't think of what I'm naming all these. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and I joined Strange Fiction, but I don't remember how long ago that was. I think I already shared a storyboard, so I didn't count that one. And which is a Demon Dice song, which very excites me for reasons that nobody here gets to know. For spoiler alerts for something. Hello, welcome in! Now let's get the small bubbles. Which you can't see since I've got the checkerboard on. And I'm opening hit film. Hello, hello? Squid Game map spoilers. Everyone's talking about Squid Game. I'm like, if my room wasn't prone to being busted open by small children 24/7, I might watch. Did I save an actual video of Blue Ridge anywhere? Usually I take the timing off the MP4. Hold on, let me save a video, I guess. Did I do a Danganronpa map part when I was into it? I say into it as if I was really very into it. I don't think I did Hold on. Now I have to look at my channel. Hold on. I don't think I did a Danganronpa map part. No, I am safe. No, I'm safe. For a second I was like, oh no, I did draw Danganronpa at one point. Not for very long. My relationship with Danganronpa is I got introduced to it really super late through a no commentary playthrough of the first game. And then I tried playing the second game and decided I didn't like Danganronpa anymore. So, a Kawaii map part, oh no! Hello, welcome in! I just thought Kyoko and Sakura were really cool. And that was my only attachment to Danganronpa, so once I got to the second game, I was like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. All of my favorite characters weren't in that game. Or, as far as I know anyways, Danganronpa seems very confusing. Okay, let's get hit film. Komaeda? No! Not even close! That made me so angry when I was playing. I was like, shut up, 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 shut up. The entire time. It wasn't like the shut up when I say it that means keep talking either. Like, man, get out of here. I didn't like his voice and I didn't like his attitude. He has issues to work out. It would be funny to play Danganronpa on stream. Like this, like finish the second game for you. I can't think of a faster way to make people hate me. No! You were wrong! This is a long time to hold this pose. A little slower. And then we'll move you, ma'am. Needletail, my favorite. My daughter, my baby, my angel. I love you, Needletail, baby. You did so many bad things. But it's the thought that counts. Do I have Darktail too high up? Yeah, I have Darktail too high up. Adjust your position a little bit so nobody sees your body cut off. I want him to move a little bit faster than Needletail, maybe? Yes. Anyways, that song was very Domacore. Alright, now we're talking! Are we still off screen? No. I didn't know Sia designed this song, and I still miss him every day. I used to be really into roleplay groups, and I'm kind of sad because every once in a while I just think about the roleplay characters I don't use. I did a lot of Pokemon ones, and in the most recent one I did, my #1 goal was to make Bug Pokemon hot, and I think I succeeded and it was really awesome. I miss my horrible... He was Komaeda personality type. What's it? Not Surskit. What's the evolution of Surskit? Masquerain. Yeah, that one. He just likes making people mad. I gotta work with the water here a little bit. Masquerade. I don't know if I still have pictures of my boy Alice, but he was awesome. And what's the other one? It was one of them beetle Pokemon that was like introduced relatively recently. I'd say relatively recently. It doesn't actually have to be that recent for me to be like, oh, that's a new one. It was a Pokemon Sun and Moon one. Vikavolt. That's the other one. And she was like a fencer. It was pretty sick. Maybe I want to move the water the other way. Yeah, that could be it. Now, where is the overlay? That goes with the background. Okay. Oh, I forgot to actually move Darktail's head like I was supposed to. Okay, that works! That works pretty well, actually. Maybe I did think that through. I think we switched Needletails about halfway, if I were to guess. Yeah? I got it pretty on the dot. I'm gonna move it a couple more frames. Yeah, we're good. And then where's my background? And the bubbles in the background. And the bubbles that go above everything else. And the other bubbles that go above everything else. We're gonna duplicate that. Move to another corner of the screen. Make it real big. Maybe blur it a little bit. Not that much? Okay. Maybe blur it a little less, perhaps? There we go. That's a little better. I didn't shade this quite right. Hold on, I'm gonna correct that real quick. The ears aren't shaded on this one. Two seconds. This song was part of my inspiration back in like 2012 for Essence, by the way. If you read the webcomic that I no longer have time to run. Shading was also, yeah, like 10% more. I didn't know a thing about this song. So it was based on vibes alone. And also the video a little bit. Actually, the video a lot. There's a girl, and if you see her, you're like, yeah, that's what I see based Essence off of. Eve on this fine. It's not morning anymore. Oh god. Time flies. Okay, I think I fixed it. Come on, reload. Hit film? Yeah. And then where is your anchor point? It's gonna be right up here. Nice. I hate how Hit filmed those anchor points. It's nonsense. I just want to move the anchor point, not the whole entire drawing. We're actually gonna attach the wing to Darktail too. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's probably important. Can we motion blur the heck out of this? It never works like I want it to, but I might like angle blur it or something. There we go. I don't like the rotation I added. But outside of that, I think it's workable. Move these way up. Maybe not that way up. Yeah, the puppet tool is not the worst. It has definitely helped me in a lot of times, but it does have some really specific things you have to really keep in mind that make it kind of obnoxious. I have it. I don't necessarily use it a whole lot. It really hates images with any sort of transparency. So if you're doing any sort of glowing anything or like one of the things I really wanted it for was to do smoke. But there's no way if it has any sort of transparency on the layer. The pace I had on the last one was way better. Maybe slow this down a little bit. Yeah! And these will move completely unguided by Needletail. There we go. Nope, not that much. We're moving back a little bit. I'm gonna have to do some camera work on this to make it work, but I don't know what I need to do yet. Needletail's wing up a little bit. What have I used it in? Hold on, let me check my channel. I didn't use it in Strawberry Swing. I was going to. I don't know if you've seen my Spiral of Ants part. I did the grass in the foreground with it. My Bye Bye Yesterday part, I did a little bit of puppeting on Whalestar's fur. My Bad Alive Demon Slayer mount part, I did it on like a background character. So I use it sometimes. It's just the transparency, I think, that really makes it difficult for me. As long as you're doing completely opaque characters, you're probably fine. Alright, now we're going to add effects. Oh god. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Is motion blur the heck out of this. Let's see if it's gonna kill me if I do the default motion blur. The default motion blur on HitFilm kind of sucks. Nope. Well, it hasn't, well, it didn't crunch anything, so I think we're fine. I often use it. I don't know if you're a Demon Slayer watcher. But if you are, on a lot of my map parts, you'll notice with Shinobu's hair thing, like her hair, bangs, whatever the heck she's got going on there, I do puppet them to give them a little more movement. So often it's really nice with like loose fur. I might be able to get away with on here Darktail's tail. Let's play with that a little bit. So you make these points like this, you can not do it like that. You have to kind of get enough points in the right places where you won't get everything moving at the same time. But I think that'll be about good for what we're doing. You have to make sure to keyframe all of the control points, though. I'm moving it the other way. There's probably a science you could use. Wow, why did it stop playing? That's so rude. There's probably a science you could use to finding the right amount of keyframes, but I simply have not used it that much. I love Demon Slayer. I have a problem. It was a problem how much I love Demon Slayer. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'll keep that. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. The blur transition. Not like that. I think that's too much blur. I wonder if my best friend heat distortion will be any good for this. The what? I'm not caught up anymore. I don't know what to show. Probably not. But I want to see. My best friend heat distortion. That's so wild. Yeah, it works good for little things. Move the distortion down a little bit. Move it up a little bit. Gotta have a little water movement. Now we're gonna camera this. Nope. This song is really good for me to listen to, but it's really a lot to listen to, so I kind of avoid putting it on stream. Oh wait, those are cute! I like those a lot. Maybe a zoom in? Perhaps. Okay, maybe he looks a little baby. Just a little bit. That's too zoomed in. I need something subtle. Ooh! Hold on. Ah! The motion blur. I don't know if you can see, but there's something really cool that HitFilm does with the motion blur that I hate. Right here, you don't really see an issue, but if you play it, it crunches up the colors. You might not be able to see it on stream, but it's a pain. What do you mean your prophecies come true? I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here with your lies and heresy. So outside of my pain, I think this is pretty okay, but this does mean we'll have to switch everything to an angle blur instead of the HitFilm motion blur. Yeah, we have to fix that. Curse you, HitFilm motion blur. Do we need to blur it? Yeah, you can still see the wing there. It's less... You're less likely to notice it if I motion blur it. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, the workaround for that kind of stuff is angle blur. Because it does pretty much the exact same thing, but for some reason doesn't crunch up that anything. I actually like how angle blur looks a little bit better. Well, excuse you. Oh, I forgot to put my length on keyframes. I put my angle on keyframes. Lums, shut your dang mouth and stop DMing me. There's something about this frame, man. I'm gonna block you, and then what? What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, stop DMing me. You have bad opinions. I kind of like this a lot, actually. I clicked this, I was like, I don't know what this is, let's try it. But it works out pretty well. That being said, it is a little bit bright. I don't want the Kyodoma merch. I don't want it. Hold on, somewhere. I like that. This is Blue Ridge. It is a map. It is a mythological warrior cats map. What kind of blurs do I have here? One second. Nope, I can't do what I want to do here. I think this is just about done. I mean, toxic gamer stories are pretty good. Yeah, I would like to hear what happened 12 hours ago. I think this part is just about done. So what I'm gonna do, save it. Realize only now that I did not save a time lapse. I have never done a lens flare effect. Not once have I done the fancy lens flares that everyone does because I'm too afraid I'll mess them up. But they seem cool. So we're gonna get that exported. Let me see what else I need to get done. I can stick around a little while longer. What am I working on? You like OCs? I could either storyboard. Here's what we're looking at. Oh, do you want me to? I can update the GIF for a little bit, even. You can see the final part. Oh god, it's so big. Stop it. So what I can either do next, depending on what y'all want to see, is I have an OC map part that's all storyboarded and ready to go. I just need to start animating it. Or I could storyboard, not storyboard, sketch out the new Hawkfrost part. Because I'm actually not I don't have any work in progress. Wear your cat stuff right now. I have plenty I need to work on. OC map? Okay, sorry, I was sending to the host. Sending this to the host. Well then, let me switch back over to my friend Clip Studio Paint. This is a strange fiction map. Demon dice. So we'll switch the export over to this. I do have Hawk Frost. Hawk Frost is an option. I'll need to clip my audio for that. Well, now we have a tie. I think it's actually more clip my video because it's a storyboarded map. Fight to the death! Yeah! Okay, I'll work on this while y'all fight to the death and decide which one y'all want to see me work on. This one's gonna have some very experimental editing. I'm gonna name this folder so I don't forget it's my references and not actually a scene. I think I am gonna change Harvey's hair though, and probably Iris's hair, to the same outline color instead of that green, so more like this. Rather than what it was. Something like that. I don't think I've ever animated these characters. This is not J-pop. The day I take the Taz fan song off my list will be the day that I die. Sorry about that. Thank you for popping in though. It's been nice talking to you. There we go. How did you get the fonts? How'd you get those fonts? That's sick. Chai tea. Let's go. I've never actually had chai tea. Tea is one of those things that I've never had a terrible interest in, but it's like, I really want to. It's such a cool concept, tea. Yeah, thank you! I like my OCs. I have reference of them somewhere. Somewhere. I thought I just downloaded some the other day. Yeah. The anatomy is kind of poor. But I have Harvey, and she gets to just be cool and a monster whenever she wants. And I've got Iris, and she's dying. which is one way to introduce him, I guess, I'm realizing now. Iris doesn't like monsters. But Harvey's a really cool one, and Iris is a lesbian. Freaking love demon dice. I didn't know you could do fonts! It's sick! Tea is so good. I want to enjoy tea so badly. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I was helping the kiddos. That's so wild. I hate to say this, but for some reason I'm reading the fonts in the voice of, well, what I can only imagine to be Spant and Deltarune. It's okay if I go a little outside the lines in this one. Because I'm going to clip it all anyways. I should have done this on a different layer. That would make my life so much easier in a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay, most of the stuff that I'm gonna have to erase will be overlaid by the same outline color anyways. Best boy! It's okay, I think reading the, first part of the sentence, you could turn it into a spammed sentence. I'm not sure how I want these hair physics to work. It would be really great if all my frames would. That's not how I want them to work. I don't really think I need this frame, actually. I don't think it's benefiting me any. This song was my morning alarm so much. When I was living with my grandparents for a time, this song was my alarm. So like every morning, I just wake up to train girls and anime girl noises, and it was really freaking funny. I like to imagine what my grandparents thought of all that. Oh, this song is so Shinobu core. That's a good alarm to have. There we go. I don't think I liked how dramatic the movement was. And that all gets to be this color. Ah! You know what I did? Is I got into the beta testing for Project Sekai's English translation. Now the thing is, everyone in Sekai, for so long I have heard about Project Sekai, and I've gone, oh, that's a cool like idle game. I like rhythm games. I think that would be fun. But I am also playing Bandori, so I guess I don't really need to play Project Sekai. And then I got into the beta for this English translation of a game called, what's it? Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage the other day, and I download it, and I go onto the screen, and I see the same people everyone's talking about in Project Sekai. And I'm like, now hold on. Because I had just kind of figured that Project Sekai was another one of those, like, Bandori, like, I mean it is, to an extent, one of those, like, Bandori rhythm idol games. And I'm like, that's cool, but, like, I don't need two of them. Nobody told me that Project Sekai was the Hatsune Miku rhythm game. And I was so sad. I've had a Vocaloid rhythm game right under my nose for so long, and I just had no idea. There we go. I think after we get this shot done, I'm gonna go ahead and dash. What did I do? Oh, it's just the stuff that I need to build. So let's get our highlights. Oh no, I need to make a coloring layer. I forgot about that. It was so sad. I was like, oh, your idol game is whatever, really. Freaking Hatsune Miku idol game. I'm gonna kill all of my Twitter mutuals over this. All the posts of your anime boys, and you couldn't have told me it was Hatsune Miku the whole time? I'm not 100% satisfied with this shot, but we'll see what I can do to it later. What skin tone did I decide on? This one. There we go. And we're gonna fill all the holes like I usually do. Nope, that's the wrong layer. It's this one. Because I work really fast, my technique for filling holes isn't to actually, you know, color properly. Hello, welcome in! It's to, color poorly and then make a secondary layer the same color as the line art below that's just a silhouette. That way, I can work as fast as I want, and nobody has to know that I do my coloring very poorly. Voila! Holes filled! Looks nice and smooth as if I did it naturally and on purpose. What are my colors? I want to use that one for a background for this panel. I haven't done a paneled animation since my Wow Wow map part, which I still kind of really like. I think I would edit it a little better now, but... Maybe I'll animate one more of these. I don't know. I'll stick around a minute longer, but probably not very long. But unfortunately, I have other things to do. Harvey! That's what your jacket looks like. Thank you! Maybe I'll have a little bit of highlights on this one? So I can see the jacket from everything else. Where did my line work go? What happened? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Yeah, it's just that I didn't plan for it to go that far. There we go. Wrong frame. What frame is that? 1B? There we go. Much better. I don't draw a lot of character like the back of their heads. We'll get like a sneak peek of Guitar Case. There we go. Me! Oh no? I don't think I have time to play Faz right now. Nightmare difficulty. What is nightmare difficulty change? Cause like the hard difficulty though, the professional difficulty, like you already got hunted right off the bat sometimes. Do I have a general time for next stream? No, unfortunately not. The problem is due to my life situation. Everything's a little unpredictable 24/7. I stream once a week. So, next week. I do stream more frequently on my Twitch, where I play games. That's kind of a whole new process. But even then, it's like, I want to stream tonight. I 100% have no idea if I'll be able to. No, unfortunately, I was gonna stick around and finish this shot. But it sounds like I'm gonna have to go help out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going. But thank y'all very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.